Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you all children? I hope you all are fine and I hope you all are doing the practice regularly. Children, it's very important that you keep revising all the concepts that we are learning in maths. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is volume. Now volume is a new concept that you are going to learn today. So please pay attention to all that we are going to discuss today. Okay? Now volume is related with the solid shapes or 3D shapes. You have learnt about shapes, isn't it? There are two types of shapes, 2D and 3D shapes. Now 3D shapes are the 3-dimensional, 3D, D means dimensional. Okay, so 3-dimension shapes. Now what we mean by 3-dimension? 3-dimension means these figures or these shapes will be solid shapes. They will have length, breadth or width or height. So three things will be there. Okay. Now for example, some of the solid shapes that we have are cube, cuboid, sphere, cone or cylinder. These are some of the solids, even prism. Okay. Now today's solid shape, the solid shape that we are going to discuss about is cuboid. Okay. Can you see? It's a cuboid. Related to the cuboid, we are going to find the volume. First we will try to understand what we mean by a cuboid and then we will try to understand what we mean by volume. Okay. Now cuboid, what is a cuboid? Have you seen a cuboid? On my table you can see I have a box over here which is an example for a cuboid. Now cuboid means it's a solid figure or a solid shape where it has more than one surface. One surface or more than one surface. Surface means the face of the figure. Now this is one surface. Okay, like this it has many surfaces. A cuboid has total 6 surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now cuboid, the speciality of the cuboid is all the faces or all the surfaces of the cuboid will be rectangular in shape. If you see, this face is rectangular, same way down you can see this is also rectangular, here also this shape is rectangular. All the faces of the cuboid will be rectangular in shape. And what we mean by 3-dimension? 3-dimension means it will have length, breadth or the width and the height. So it has length, width and height. So these are the 3 dimensions that a solid figure or the solid shape has. Okay. So I hope you have got an idea what we mean by a cuboid. Now today we are going to find the volume of the cuboid. Now what we mean by the volume? Volume means, see I have another box over here which is a cuboid again, a rectangular face you can see. All the faces are rectangle. Okay. Now when we say volume, volume means the space that is there inside. Can you see? The space that is there over here. This is called the volume. Okay. Now suppose if I have to keep something in this, how many things I can keep or how much quantity it can take or what we can put in it. That we can calculate if you know the volume of the cuboid. Okay. So this space which is there inside we call it volume. This is the volume of this cuboid. Okay. Now how do we calculate the volume of a cuboid is what we are going to study today. Okay. Now to find the volume of a cuboid we need to know the formula. Now here you can see the formula for the volume is V stands for volume is equal to L into B into H. Now what do we mean by L? L means length. Okay. L means the length of the cuboid. Okay. Then B stands for width. B stands for width. Now width is this part. Okay. This is the width of the cuboid. Then it is H. H stands for height. Height, like I have shown you, this is the height of the cuboid. Okay. So we need to know the length. We need to know the width and the height of a cuboid to calculate the volume. Volume means, like I have shown you, the space that is there inside. Can you see this? This empty space which is there inside, that is volume. So to calculate the volume, we need to know the length, width and height. So you can see the formula for the volume. V, volume, is equal to length into width into height. If we know the length, breadth or the width and height, we can calculate the volume of a cuboid. Okay. So, let us do one example where we will calculate the volume of the cuboid. Now, here I have a length which is equal to 5 centimeters, width is equal to 8 centimeters and height is equal to 2 centimeters. So, we will use it in the formula where V is equal to length, that is 5, into width, that is 8, and height 2. Okay, we have to multiply these three, we will get the volume of the cuboid. So, V is equal to 5 into 8 is 40, 40 into 2 is 80, 80 centimeter cube. You can see we write this unit for the volume as centimeter cube. Children, if you remember when we were calculating area, we used to write centimeter square. Okay, here we will write centimeter cube. Now, why we are writing cube? Because it is a 3-dimensional figure. Okay, this 3 shows that we are calculating volume using length, width and height. Okay, there are 3 things, 3 dimensions that we are using. So, we are writing the unit as centimeter cube. Okay, cube means 3. So, volume is equal to 80 centimeter cube. Fine. I hope you have understood how to use the formula to calculate the volume. Now, next we will see using the formula how we can find the length, width or height of the cuboid. When we know the volume of the cuboid and we have to find the length, width or height, what are the formulas we use? Okay. First we will do we'll try to find the length of the cuboid. Okay. For the length we have the formula L. L is for length. L is equal to V. What does V stand for? Volume. Volume divided by width into height. This is the formula. Children, you all need to learn these formulas. You need to remember these formulas. Once you know the formulas, it is very easy to calculate volume, length, width or height. Okay. There are 4 formulas that you have to remember. First formula is the formula for volume. Then second formula that we have here is to calculate the length. And then we have a formula to calculate the width. And at the end we have a formula to calculate height of the cuboid. Okay. Now, the formula to calculate length is volume divided by width into height. That means we need to know the volume, we need to know, we should know the volume of the cuboid, we should know the width of the cuboid and height to calculate length. Okay. Here I have an example where volume is 80 centimeter cube. Okay. It is 80 centimeter cube. Then width is 4 centimeter and height is 2 centimeters. Let us use this and find the length of the cuboid. Okay. So, L is equal to, according to the formula, V. V is 80 upon B into height, that is width into height. Width is 4 into height is 2. Okay, I have put the values in the formula. So, now we will calculate. Now, 80 upon 4 into 2 is 8. Okay, 80 divided by 8. Now, 80 when we divide by 8, the answer that we will get is 10. So, length is equal to 10 centimeters. Now, for length we will use only centimeter. Length, width or height, the unit that we use will be only centimeter. Only for the volume it will be centimeter cube. Okay, keep this in mind. The unit that we use for volume will be cube with the unit. It may be centimeter, meter. Okay, along with that we use cube. But if it is length, width or height, we simply use the unit centimeter. Okay. So, I hope you have understood how we calculate the length. Remember the formula, put the values and do the calculation. It is very simple. Okay. Next we are going to find the width of the cuboid. Now, formula to find the width of the cuboid is B stands for width. B is equal to volume divided by length into height. So, we should know the volume of the cuboid, we should know the length of the cuboid and height of the cuboid to calculate width. Now I have an example here where volume is equal to 30 centimeter cube, length is 5 centimeters and height is 3 centimeters. We will use these values to calculate the width. So B is equal to, now V is 30 upon L is 5, length is 5 into height is 3 centimeters. Okay. Now let us do the calculation. This will be 30 upon 5 into 3 is 15. So 30 divided by 15. When we divide 30 with 15, we will get 2 as the answer. You can do the division. 15 into 2 is 30. So width is equal to 2 centimeters. Okay, this is how we calculate width of the cuboid. We should know the volume, we should know the length and we should know the height. If we know the values of these three things, we can calculate the width. Same way we will calculate the height. Now to calculate height, the formula is volume divided by length into width. Okay. Now we should know the volume, we should know the value of length and we should know the value of width to calculate height. I have an example here where volume is equal to 60 centimeters cube, length is 4 centimeters and width is 5 centimeters. See, the unit might be different, might be meters also. Okay, the unit may be different, sometimes it might be millimeters. Okay, but we should know these three things to calculate the height. We should know the volume, we should know the length and the width. Now using these values, we will try to find the height. H is equal to, V is equal to 60 upon length is 4 and width is 5. Let us do the calculation. 60 upon 4 into 5 is 20. Now 60 divided by 20. 20 into 3 is 60. So when we divide 60 with 20, we will get 3 as the answer. So height is equal to 3 centimeters. Okay. I hope you have understood. It's very simple. Once you know the formula for volume, breadth, so volume, length, width and height, calculating the values is very simple. Just you have to learn the formulas. Okay. Now quickly we will just recall all that we have discussed today. We started with cuboid. What do we mean by a cuboid? Cuboid is a 3D shape, a solid shape which has 6 faces. Okay. Now 3-dimensional figure it is. So 3-dimensional figure means it will have length, width and height. Okay. Then we came to volume. Volume is the space or the place that it has inside. Okay, the empty space inside, we call it volume. So we were calculating volume today. For that we have a formula. Volume is equal to length into width into height. Now if we know the volume, how much the volume is, we can calculate the other three things like length, width or height we can calculate using 3 different formulas. Now for length we have a formula where volume is divided by width into height. For width we have a formula where volume is divided by length into height, and for height we have a formula where volume is divided by length into width. I hope you have understood and I am sure you will be able to calculate these values. Keep practicing children and inshallah we will meet very soon with our next topic. Stay at home and be safe. Jazakumullahu khaira.